And how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense,
I'm stupid. You're going to get it, son.
In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Carl try it again on second down. It's a screen to Richard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
You weren't ready.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You're the one that doesn't know how to play.
And they take possession of the football.
I'm going to make you quit this game.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. 3rd down here.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Time with Raheem Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders.
¿Quién es el que está pendejo? A ver.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you can tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 31 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure.
Te la voy a dar así de cerquita y ni así vas a notar, güey. Vas a ver.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Carr now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
You wish.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Carr. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On 1st down, Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The 49ers 19.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners 14. 7-7, our score after 1.
The end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
The 24-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
To Raheem Mostert. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Raiders 21, 49ers 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, 49.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 58 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Mostert, we know the story from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Jalen Richard now on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Aguilar has it. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Another Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Carr again. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 21.
There's Garoppolo to throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Fighting through it, he's got space. The 20.
Yeah, baby.
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk.
Bang, bang.
The final seconds of the 1st half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here comes Richard on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Nifty move. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. It's a run by Coleman to start the 3rd quarter. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have moved out in front. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Niners 28, Raiders 21. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
Oh, please keep throwing it like that. Keep throwing it like that.
Deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Fuck.
Had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And he's not
Never.
even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. On 1st down, Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
It's over. It's over. Let's dominate.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Time to go to
Touchdown
work.
pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
To kick off for San Francisco.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
The onside kick recovered by the Raiders.
Let's get it in.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Carr now on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off
Better not quit, boy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At the 33-yard line.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he is all the way up past the 25. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter, punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time,
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Garoppolo again. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
and now here is another interception.
Yo, you gotta press the square in the fucking triangle. You're not gonna get shit. All you're gonna get is quitting. Like that.